Hey folks, I want to talk to you guys about two very important products. One is known as the Rupes Bigfoot Long Throw Pad, and the other one is the Griot's Garage. Now, Griots, however you pronounce it, um, is still smaller, rather it's in height in the amount of foam, or the actual diameter of the foam. This is a true 5, this is a 5.5. Now, whether you have Lake Country, Mac Shine, SPTA, Griot's, Rupes, whoever the pads are, you have your preferences, but I'm going to be talking just about these two. Now, the Rupes is designed for long throw polishers, 20 millimeter. This one is designed for random orbital polishers as well. However, you can see the distinctive difference between the two. Or can you? Here you go. The design flaw is the long beveled edge. The not design flaw is the non-beveled edge as far. See, it's beveled very slightly. You notice this is not peeling off. That's still connected. This was done on a 24-foot Cobalt. This was done on a 25-foot Mastercraft. Now, I only use these for polishing, no rotary, only the DAs on the polishing side. See, it's still nice and yellow, still nice and clean. Doesn't even have any snaps dug out from the snaps on the boat covers. On any one of these pads. This one's a little dirtier. However, I do want to talk to you about the major difference right here is the delaminating of the backing. Now, what does that cause from? I'm telling you now, this is the design flaw, this step out. The reason is because if you look right here and you're pressing, believe me, it don't take much to press this, and you're pressing this up against the surface, see what it does? And now it'll start to peel as you press harder. It peels that backing right off of the actual foam, just like that, and you go all the way around. So, that's my problem with the Rupes pad. I've been using Rupes pads now for over a year, and I noticed that I go through these really quick. First of all, they're foam pads. They're not going to take much of abuse on boats, especially with cleats and screws and all sorts of little things like snaps and stuff that it can get caught on. But this, for $15 a pad, is going to cause me to stop buying Rupes pads. They are $15 a piece. I pay $30 plus tax for two pads, and that's at our local shop, and that is about a 40-minute drive one way, 45-minute drive one way. This one I ordered on the internet, and it cost me about $8 a pad, and it has no delaminate. That's from the snaps of getting up next to buttons, and it tears up the damn foam like it does, you know, and like little things like this one right there is a little nick starting there, but and a couple little nicks there, but nothing really major starting in the pad, a little chunk taken out there from a snap. But this is what really gets me, and this is where I run into a higher cost when it comes to running a small detailing business. This is definitely my first go-to pad, so I stuck with it for a while, and I'm going to try Lake Country after Griots here. I do like the longevity of the Griots versus this Rupes pad, but this one is supposed to be designed for long throw polisher DAs, and this one is just for regular DAs. So once again, you choose your flavor, you choose what you like. This one has just as much firmness as this one does, and it is cheaper by half the cost. So there you go, guys. If you're looking for longevity, stick with the Griots. In my personal opinion, this beveled edge is Rupes' flaw on their polish pads.